Okay, so hello and welcome everyone. And we are about to get into the reading. I don't know who the fuck think that they're gonna hex my cards or my spiritual tools. You know, I have a shrine and all of my tools go into that shrine. My shrine holds those tools. You have no idea the shit that I have on my shrine. So I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it one fucking time. Stop fucking with me. I know it's that stupid ass family. My son's father. So anyway, we have and look. So we have the high priestess in reverse, then we have passion. So somebody, it's like they know they're not supposed to be traveling and they traveling, which means that they're going to run into some bullshit. So what I pick up is this individual is like they're either going to get stopped by the police or they're going to hit some type of roadblock or they're going to get into some type of accident dealing with transportation. This person is real excited because they think that they're about to be up to some mischief. And the thing is that the shit is not going to work. This person is trying to be too much in control. So they think that they got a good idea and they're moving on that and they're real excited about it. And it's just like, is this the same shit that we talked about yesterday with dealing with this woman who's traveling to go see? Okay. So she's a grown woman. So all right. So this is the continuation of that situation dealing with that woman. So we have the Empress that fell out here. Oh, excuse me. We have the Ace of Pentacles that fell out here. There's something here about not just traveling, but it's about commuting and it's about transporting. So I just kind of feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, it's like this person is trying to get to this Ace of Pentacles. It's like this Ace of Pentacles is for this Empress, but this Ace of Wands person is trying to get to the pinnacle before it reaches the Empress. So now we understand why this person is going to be stopped in their tracks. Something is going to happen. They know in their gut they're not supposed to be doing this, but they don't care. They're trying to be in control or they're trying to control. So is that a fucking man? That's a man. The man, he wants the Empress. That man wants the Empress. Okay. And so you have this other woman that it's like she thinks that she's going to force herself into this person's life. She thinks that she's going to force her way onto this man. Now the thing is that there is no movement with this man and also with this Empress. Okay? This person may have got a reading and this person told them false information. And I feel like this priestess did this shit on purpose. So it's a setup. It's a setup. This woman is real excited. She is real excited. So we have a projection here of the Lovers. We have a lot of people here. We have a lot of situations going on here. Somebody made the wrong choice. You know what I'm picking up? This woman, she tried to go to this priestess to try to use some type of magic or spell work to be able to affect the outcome or interfere with it within a certain outcome. So she's I see somebody driving, she's driving along, she's singing, she's singing in the window, she's happy as a bitch, and it's just like she's going to be highly disappointed. I have a feeling she's going to run into something dangerous. There's something here that she does not see coming. Okay, so whoever is projecting, somebody made the wrong choice, or they didn't choose themselves. When it comes to you, you have the 5 of Swords in the position of your crown. So you already know, like, motherfuckers is trying to gaslight you, or you already know that you have been rejected. So my thing is, somebody rejected you, but they're trying to say that you rejected them. There are so many different stories going on in so many different places. It's like lies just all over the place. Just some messy ass lies. This person is putting on a show. Like, they're putting on a show. They're just like, oh, this person did not choose me. I'm so heartbroken. I'm just so, like, they're snapping and all type of shit. Putting on a show with the death card here in reverse. They just cannot let go. Their ego is very bruised. This is what you call the circus. This is the circus ring. This person is not telling the truth. Then on top of that, it's like they do not hold a crown. So I feel like this priestess person, it's like she's trying to play like both sides. So she's playing devil's advocate. Okay, so we're going to end it there. She's putting on a show. You know that there's gaslighting going on. You know the truth. You know that you've been rejected. And the thing is that you're okay with being rejected. God's rejection is God's protection. And you have a synchronicity here of 5 and 5, which is going to represent change. There are a couple of changes that are going to start taking place or have been taking place within your life, to where it's like it's removing things to be able to make space for new things. You do have the disappointment. You are disappointed by this rejection. But at the same time, you are surrounded around an angel. Okay? So you took initiative. And I think that in taking initiative, that's what got you rejected. So you regret taking initiative. But at the same time, you have some type of emotional influence. You definitely have an emotional influence around you in the spirit, but also I believe that you are an emotional influence. Or there's, you have to be careful when you're going through heartbreak, when you're going through stuff. Do not listen to this ignorant ass music out here. When you're going through real feelings and real emotions, like, be careful of the music in which that you use or you listen to. Because I'm going to tell you, earlier I heard somebody listening to Chris Brown, right? So this, we gonna get it right. We gonna fuck some more. I'ma get it, that song. And then I heard Cardi B. I heard Cardi B song. Um, I know how to flex. I know how to checks. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that song. That song, and I'm just like, who the fuck? Who the fuck is connecting to me listening to this shit? I said, you know what? I said, is somebody trying to piss me off? Because I feel like motherfuckers is trying to piss me off. Because it was just so loud. But like I said, I visualized that there is a woman in a car and she's driving. And so we have this priestess here. We have this priestess that's playing double sides with this woman in this car driving, and then this person who's trying to project onto you and lie and make it seem like you rejected them. Well, I mean, they rejected you. So they rejected you, but they're trying to make it seem like you rejected them. So they're trying to play reverse psychology. So in a way, it's kind of like they want to guilt trip you. Somebody wants to guilt trip you into feeling, but it's like you the one who holds the emotion. You were rejected by this person. They chose somebody else. And I feel like this woman who's driving, that's the person that they chose. And now that person is driving off into the sunset to where they're trying to intervene with something going on between a man and a woman that is supposed to be coming together. So it's kind of like whoever has been projected onto you, you know, this woman made a fool. It's kind of like he think that you don't, I know you're a woman. He trying to make you think that you didn't know he was entertaining other women. You knew he was entertaining other women. So he rejected you and he chose somebody else. You know that. You accept that. You feel that. Like you're moving through your feelings with that. But it's like he's trying to tell everybody else. Then on top of that, he's trying to convince you that you rejected him. So it's like he's trying to play the victim. It's kind of like he's trying to figure out what's going on with you so he can mimic that. So he can try to flip it around. He's very mentally and psychologically damaging because he's trying to do reverse psychology, but he's putting on a show in front of other people because he cannot pick up or he is not seeing your emotional state. Yes, you are disappointed. Yes, you are sad. But him rejecting you was a blessing because now there are certain things within your life that are being cleaned out to make space for love. He knows that he chose the wrong person, but his ego will not allow him to admit that, to accept that, because if people knew that he fucked up with you, people would probably be upset with him for whatever reason. So the woman that he chose, she came in and she took from him in some kind of way, and she's gone in the wind. She left. Now she's on her way towards this other man. But this other man wants this other woman over here. It's so messy. Motherfuckers is trying to get you in messy shit. Like, it's like he's trying to involve you. It's kind of like, nigga, why don't you just walk away? You've already done enough damage. But you're so selfish and you care so much about what people say and think about you. You don't want to be wrong, but you was dead ass wrong for the shit that you did and you pulled. Then you look dumb because you chose somebody who just wanted to use you. And now she's about to make a fool out of you, but you're so busy trying to come for this person you rejected. How much sense does that? That is so cruel. That is so ruthless. That is so heartless. You have a lot of inside work to do on yourself because you know, nobody, all this shit is going to blow up in your face. People are going to put all this shit together. And I'm letting you know that that woman, something going to happen to her. She not going to make it to this man. This man don't even want her. Not even looking at her. He got his eyes somewhere else. He sees somebody, this man, he's looking at this woman and he sees this woman as wife material. This man is a gift. The gift that keeps on giving. And he wants to give himself to this woman that he sees is wife material. So to where this hot tamale riding in this car thinking that she's gonna be doing something, she's in for a rude awakening. And it's kind of like, I don't know, I see somebody going down a back road. It's like they're trying to get somewhere quicker, so they take a different route. But something ends up happening and they end up somewhere to where they shouldn't be. What's going to happen from there? I'm with this woman that's chasing after this man. I mean, I don't know. This is why I be telling women, don't chase after no man, because they terrible. This is the example. So to who this reading is for, you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet. And now, it's not really for you to know. Well, obviously it is. It is for you to know the story of this situation. I don't know why. I think that it has a lot to do with how you're feeling, because, this person rejected you. They chose somebody else. But you don't know that they're behind your back trying to tell people you chose somebody else. So if you come off sad, they're going to take the opportunity to manipulate that and tell people like, yeah, she's sad because she rejected me. I tell you, boy, people, this is a criminal. This is a spiritual criminal. This is what you call a lion king, and he's a serial dater too. This man is all type of fucked up. So you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet. He does not do good in relationships, and he would not make a good partner at all. Girl, you saved yourself. You saved yourself something good. So now you can look forward to real love coming in for you now. Whenever we deal with the fives, it's a test of character. Who are you during the times of rejection? During the times to where individuals are playing mind games with you? During the times to where you are disappointed? That is the question. So, your test of character, it looks like it's passing. So what's going to happen is, love is coming in for you. It's so messy. It's so fucking messy. Yeah, you dodged a bullet. It's messy. This man, he don't know if he coming or going. He's snapping. He may be throwing shit. It's like behind the scenes, he's really breaking down. It's really exhausting. Like he's self-destructing because he's got to put on a show in front of other people. But then at the same time, when it gets dark, when he's alone, when the sun goes down behind closed doors, he's breaking down because he knows. He knows the truth. And he knows that you know the truth too. Ted Bundy. Sound like he another Ted Bundy. Didn't I say serial dater? Ted Bundy was a serial killer, serial rapist, you know. We ain't gonna take it that far. He's a serial dater, you know. And then he feel absolutely dumb because, you know, this woman, she's taking off. She's real excited. When she get into trouble, guess who she gonna call? She gonna call that man. And he's not gonna come, he's not gonna be there to help her because she's not who she says that she is. And now he knows that. So, you know, to this union that's coming together here, you know, I think that you saved this union. You know, I think that you saved this union without even knowing. Because if this man didn't encounter you, and then if he didn't choose somebody else over you, then this woman, she wouldn't be getting redirected. Oh. This shit messy. This shit too messy. So my thing is, you bowed out of a situation with grace. You know, so like I said, it's a test of your character. So with you bowing out with grace, now you're going to be, you know, you're going to be receiving. So this couple that's coming together is a reflection of what is coming in for you. So the thing is cut your losses, heal yourself, and get ready. I pick up in this situation dealing with this couple, like I said, the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, you're gonna represent the Ace of Pentacles. You are a gift. You are a gift, and you are the gift that keeps on giving. This person knows that. They realize that. That's why, you know, that's why they having a hard time accepting it. They will not accept it. So, you know, um there's going to be beautiful energy that somebody is going to enter into your life, and this person is going to be beautiful, and they're going to bring you like so much life. They're going to nurture you. You're going to nurture them. You know, they're going to upgrade you. When I say upgrade, the Empress grows things. The pentacle represents the seed. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it doesn't matter what position you're in within your life. It doesn't matter what you have or what you don't have. You are a gift. And the Empress, she knows a diamond when she sees one. She knows treasure when she sees one, when she sees it. And she knows exactly what to do with it. So somebody is going to come into your life and they're going to know exactly what to do with you. Okay? So in the meantime, like I said, cut your losses and start healing. Start preparing yourself. Start getting ready. Remember, you are the gift. And remember that. Okay? So until next time, we'll talk again. Thank you.